Alright, y'all. You see me? Boom. Boom. I'm throwing this shit up in a throw, proving I'm black. Alright, I got a little bit of every race in me. A little bit of everything in me. Black, white, Caucasian, Hispanic, Latino, Spaniard, Colombian, African American, Jamaican. Let me prove myself. The only way that you get one of these motherfuckers is if you are black. Can you, motherfucker? Now let me explain the colors. White is for the peace, black is for all the black people, green is for the evergreen country, and that red right there, that's for the independence of all us black people, right? And I just want to say, Donald Knutson, his name's Knutson, okay? So he racketeered me out of $900,000. I tried to call the silly sucker up the street to call a truce. He decided to fucking get stupid, and I gave him a chance to make peace. I gave him a chance to correct everything, and I was even gonna give him three cards that were booking at $400, $400 a card. He said, "No, you're delusional. You're this. You're that. You need to be on your medication." So he violated HIPAA law, dude. He violated HIPAA law. HIPAA. All right, you guys got to go in for an arrest on Donald Knutson. Grand theft larceny, racketeering, murder for hire, attempted murder, like collusion, conspiracy. Okay, he's done all that crap. Stalking, human trafficking. He did all that crap for hire. Okay? So can we please prosecute Donald Knutson and make him, before we prosecute him, make him think that he's getting a plea bargain and make him hand every player back and collector back all their shit. Everything in the store belongs back to everybody that it was rightfully belonged to in the first place, because he's getting pennies on the fucking $100 and fucking turn around funding for hire against those people that sold him shit. He tried offering a $25 Talaris battalion, and he offered my dad $5. My dad said, "Are you my wife?" He said, "No." He said, "Then why are you fucking me then?" Those are his exact words. So my daddy, Daddy, Jeff Stevens. Thank you for getting me 16 foil Texas cryptic commands through play rewards. I appreciate you. You taught me how to get even. Anyways, yeah, we need to get me back to those 16 foil Texas cryptic command. My daddy was so proud of me for fucking fraud and play rewards program, for fucking colluding on my life in Magic the Guy. He said, "Yeah, go ahead and do this. It's legal. Everybody else does." I said, "That's cool. My dad is cool. My mom, Jen Banco, she's cool. Her husband, my other daddy, he's cool. Dude, they own their own card shop, Jen Banco and her husband. Guess what shady ass Travis Joe Bartholomew working with Donald Knutson did? Oh, Jan, you're now doing this and this and this, and now you're a 501c3 agency and it's legal. Look at this, blah, blah." And fucking forced my mom, Jen Bako, to open up 501c3 on a profit organization. And it was not my mom's fault. That came from Donald Knutson and Travis Joel Bartholomew, Brett Bartholomew. "Mommy, can you please prosecute those two assholes? They stalking and targeting your daughter, me, and then calling me paranoid and shit when he's fucking scared as fuck he's gonna get caught for his dirty, shady shit. Told me that I can't ever come into a shop again because I want my cards back that he stole from me." Okay? And I'm witnessing him give $2. A Glimpse of the Unthinkable had just come out. Fucking 10-year-old kid. "I want to sell this Glimpse of the Unthinkable. I want a booster pack. How much you give me for this?" "You give us two, we'll give you a booster pack." Dude, cards like fucking 25, $20, something like that. And he's jacking a 10-year-old around. I'm like maybe 8 years old at that point with the flip ID that said that I was 20. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? So then I'm deciding to run a criminal investigation case against Donald Knutson. And I had to get to the bottom of everything, and come to find out Donald Knutson is actually Frank Patino. So he framed up his own ID to say Donald Knutson, so that way he could get away with child rape on me in L.A., California. The motherfucker's from California, and he's a crooked ass cop. And you know what I'm saying? Because he knows Aikido. I mean, he knows Hapkido. So we're sending these boys to deal with his Hapkido bullshit. And all their boys, too. Feel me? And we'll handle everything, and we'll get this kind of clearance in doing so on our people. Okay? Because I said it was cool like that, and Daddy said it's a hard knock life. Don't make outsiders violate my block, or my daddy Jay-Z will grab a Glock. And he is definitely this. So, Daddy, because if they did anything else, they just disappeared in a CIA type way. That would be great. Thank you. DEA agent undercover me, Marilyn Banco Monroe. You got a problem with me? Go talk to my boss, the lesbian police officer that gave me two $5 bills and said she gonna hire me. Go talk to her a little bit about shit. Okay? Because she's my superior, she's my boss, and she's gonna tell you, fuck off, you're wrong, and I am right. Exactly what she's gonna say. So you got a choice. You can work with me on a plea bargain and get me back on my shit, or we can just do a major bust and all y'all all get this. Because y'all work together for collusion and conspiracy against me. Or you're working with me and I'm able to plea bargain you out of it just by working with me and you get no criminal case brought against you. I'm a silent gizmo. Brastos. Rishi da da and Rishi da da. And my silent gizmo. Noble cero cero cuatro. Agente noble cero cuatro. Send him in. He's Furman and he's a little bit four. Singing Agente cero cero cuatro. Loca la cabeza. No, 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 no puede. Buenos more. Send his ass in and fucking have Senor Gumby with him into Donald Knutson's store and say we are fucking barrios. You get what I'm saying? They're not barrios, but send those two barrios in for Donald Knutson and give him the scare of his fucking life. Make him make everything right with everybody that dealt business with him. And there were a grip of Serenos that dealt business that got ripped off, Mexican Mafia. Would you care to jump into play with Agente Cero Cuatro Furman 4, who's also on my side and I work his side of the investigation case? He's also a boss of mine. Anyway, we can line this up, say tonight, by about an hour from now. That would be great. Thank you. It was 38 2-inch thick binders with 200 pages in each binder, 8 cards in each individual sleeve, 9 sleeves on the page, 72 cards per page, 36 of them bastards. Then 5,000 count boxes of nothing but fucking net decks, dating all the way back to 1993. I had countless Black Lotuses and shit. I thought about the collection. I'm like, no, I had like 16 to 18 Black Lotuses and shit because they was all up in decks, and then I'm only counting the Black Lotuses that were up in the binders. Dude, I had the original Tarmogoyf deck with the Black Lotus slid in there. Like 4 copies of the Tarmogoyf, 1 copy of Lotus, 1 copy of each Mox. Like I had one with nothing up in that deck, and like I had Bitter Blossom, I had Hood Prince of the Stag up in there. It was basically a 5-color. I dump Tarmogoyf turn 1, win with nothing, and I win like by turn 3. With Quarian Dryads in there as well. Every time I cast a different color spell, Query Dry gets +1/+1 counter. So I beat in the face turn 2 with a Tarmogoyf. Turn 3 I'm beaten in the or yeah, turn 2, turn 3 I'm beaten in the face with 3 Tarmogoyfs and a Query Dryad in this game because that's 26 points of damage. That's how that deck worked because it ran 4 copies of Meditate. You drop the Query Dryad, and then you pass the turn, take your turn, meditate, bink, and then one with nothing, bink, dump your hand, and it's 26 points damage. Thank you. You even had Planeswalkers up in that deck that are 3 costs, Jace Beleren and Liliana of the Veil. So, thanks.